decoys as fake flashes, you know, throwing them like using G to fake flash. I think we see a couple of the Diego players whipping it forward now. Well, the B site is well and truly under lock. Kyla, he's found one though. Rallen to fall, Innocent a second, Furlan to trade to try and keep the ground. B site, of course, the extension to the bomb plant won't quite be utilized just yet, but a 3v3 post plant.
As you were saying, it does potentially give an option for a deeper CT hold, I guess, to be taken by the T's, and they're still going to go for that now, despite the bomb not being perfectly planted for them. But it is a strong position to try and hold off what is about to be the ramp push. Leman already ready to find Kyler, and Furlan just pops out, not even being expected. Considering the low HP for a couple of these players, and he catches the higher HP of Blacked here. Now, Innocent and Demo got to stick together, probably waiting for the post plant to happen more than anything, but Innocent being 5 points of health, this could be huge. Smoke expended, still with the molly and the flash though. Where the post plant's taken is going to be the real story. Innocent, 5 points of health, moving his way on in, anticipating it. Nice shot. Going to be taken though. Of course, we're going to hear a lot about it over the next coming weeks. Of course, the changes to Ancient and predominantly Dust too. Something to note here, you know, B site, bomb planted everywhere. That semicircle addition, huge. Yeah, well, Snatchy has a good chance to catch himself a kill already in the spawn, and, well, that actually allowed two players to bypass, but they realize at least. Good position from Rallen. Only able to get himself the first kill, rather, before going down, and he obviously knows Snatchy's position, heard the scope up close, so was a bit too intimidated to hop on that bomb, and it actually did give time for Snatchy to fall back off, but he's still got this kid to work, but he's got time, and now he's got a good bit of damage, but Snatchy, I was going to say hanging on, never mind, not able to get himself back to cover, but that might actually set them off a bit. As you can see, two players creeping through. Donut Black there has been watching that for so long. That's one of those tilting plays right there, Retro. You watch an angle for 40 seconds, the second you turn to look towards main, you get shot in the side of the head. That's gonna be oh, damn. Whoa. Okay, that didn't look like it was on the head, but Demo's gonna take it. We were talking about this the last day when he was playing well. He was more like a AAA experience. Yeah, I think Demo was actually moving when he fired that second shot. Yeah, so it just went up a little bit, and, well, he was pretty fortunate it helped him out in that case. Yeah, absolutely. It's clean stuff. I mean, AGO take their sixth, maybe a couple more casualties than I'd have expected, as well as that Demo. I was going to say looking to save, but... For now, at least, to stay alive back in towards the temple. And it looks like AGO, I don't think they want anything to do with this bomb site anymore. Indeed, flash goes in, but the bomb's backing away. Oh, but this isn't great, because Anonymo have sort of read into this one. Snacks' position so advanced on the AGO read that, you know, they might think they're a couple of steps ahead, but in actual fact, it's just a couple of steps behind. Snacks might be able to deny this whole round if he sits comfortably and coming towards the bomb, making its way elsewhere. The kill towards A, surely that's alarm bells ringing out towards B. You're going to see the bomb, Leman to just run across. Surprise, Snacks is here, but no, Snacks needed to hit the shot, couldn't quite connect. 15 seconds, they've got enough time. They know the last player's in towards CT. Leman, 19 points of health, a 1v1, but at least he now has the control. Bomb set down, grenade over the top. Oh, it's good damage, not quite enough. The AK will convert, throws the molly in as well. And this is just to retain that control of B. Yeah, and I don't think they're going to struggle with it, considering all the damage that's been done already. It should be a pretty straightforward cleanup. My auto director doesn't want me seeing the action, apparently. But that was fine. Yours was fine. I think it was just mine. Sometimes it messes up and you have to turn it off and back on again. I used to always say that on and off. I don't know. Just press G, man. Just press G. A real flash, though, goes over onto B. The smoke's at least holding the CTs at bay for now, and, well, they're not going to get much of a chance again to plant it wider. Whenever you have to deal with these players and towards the back, you can't really, unfortunately, afford to plant, I guess, on the new oval area of it. Instead, in safe behind the pillar once again. And with that wall bang, of course, being fixed now, it does go both ways, so we'll see how this plays out. It's going to have to be the retake, but as I mentioned, no kit available, so they've got to move incredibly quick with this right now, and Leman's already got himself one. Blackter caught around the edge of the smoke. The foot, I think, gave him away. Max will get one return, but he's the only man so far to be able to give them anything. D-side, I don't think I've seen anyone go for doolies. Is that what we're going to call it? Yeah, maybe. I mean, they cost, what, $300 now? It's ridiculous. And, well, Furlan demonstrating as to why maybe he opts for them. A second kill on the horizon. He shall connect. It's going to be Anonymo down to 3. Problem is as well, 2 players without armor. Innocent doing quite nice to find the man. Snatchy still backing away, still trying to find the opportunities. Doesn't quite need a teammate though. Does it himself rather than to find the last. And AGO. Their default, nothing crazy. They know they're up against the weaker buy. I don't think they're going to go as mad as AGO did in the previous round. Snacks wasn't actually peeking in there. So Furlan's able to get away with 1 kill, but he doesn't literally get away with it, unfortunately, as he will be traded out on. So a 4-on-4 early on. That's the FAMAS as well, taken out of play. And well, if we're straight in towards B, Laman tucked in the corner, only good for the 1. I mean, probably a little bit more than he should have got away with it. It was a tough position. They knew he was there.
Well, down to 3, Anonymo looking for a post plant, but in fact they give up another man. Snax tries to flank, Roland reads into it, bombs set down, all level here into this one. Roland coming from cave, from ramp in fact. Snatchy, really nice adjustment from Kyler. Roland 1v2, spotted out, FAMAS to convert. It's
did a good amount of these nades, at least from the CT side, but even then you've still got a molly and a smoke ready on B.
Waiting patiently. Molly's going to be dropped into the smoke though, so Anonymo actually bought quite a lot of space. Flashbang from Innocent, goes high, doesn't peek after it, waits for the second one. Roland caught blind. How is this angle not checked? He gets away with a double kill. Snipes 2 down with the AUG, now looking into a 5v3. AGO very fortunate now. Bomb dropped in the open. 16 seconds to go. This round's over and done with. There's no way Anonymo can fight themselves back on the site. That is ridiculous.
Oh, Demo's got himself 2 somehow. I was going to say, at least with a save coming through, they would be able to get themselves a buy in the next round, and they at least end up doing some damage then on top of it as well.
Of course, it's every win that counts. It isn't exactly dependent, you lose and you're out, but especially for a team like Anonymo, a win would actually put them so far up the board and give them a lot of hope. Innocent, he'll find the opener to this round.
Yeah, the smoke's, I think, just about giving them enough room for the bomb plant. I don't think AG are going to press the issue too much, considering they have that double up setup instead, waiting for the smokes to fade away so they can start to pick off the players one by one. Good start from Snatchy, a good flash as well for Laman to peek in. Fantastic transfer onto Innocent. Had been assisted by earlier damage. And while Furlan's helping out everyone right now, whether it's actually doing the damage, whether it's those flashes blinding up the players that they're swinging on, just fantastic for AGO. And it does seem like Anonymo, unfortunately, have just been kind of shut out there on their T side. Rallen, good for 1 at least in towards the sniper nest. The trade there for Black Tier, but again, now they've still got an incredibly difficult 2-on-4 to try and recover with only Innocent and Kylar left standing. And I don't think we've, since that sniper nest peak anyway, really seen them working together now, unfortunately. They are going to try and at least group back up towards B. Got to deal with Fiku up close on the ramp. And then also in towards Cave, Laman ready as soon as that's called for. Smoke just dropped, playing it very smart despite it being almost over. And maybe you're thinking, I just want these final couple of kills. They're still playing it super conservatively and ensuring that there's just no way back into the round or back into the map with that for Anonymo.
Well, it's very slow. The beginning of the end, it seems. 40 seconds to go for Anonymo to make their move. Kyler tagged up down to 73. Looking for something, can't quite connect. Now all down to 1, Innocent.
1 smoke actually going to be used. It's a molly and then a couple of flashes that they bought onto Demo instead. So likely going to try and take themselves control, maybe around jungle if they want the CT smoke down, getting at least the 1-for-1 trade up against those dual Berettas as they come out ramp, but it is the heavy stack, and they were playing forward of the smokes, playing up on the bomb site, and managing to deal tremendously so far with these Glocks and such. It's going to be a struggle now for Innocent to even get going from Palace here. Needs to deal with Furlan on the stairs. Fiku's actually swinging incredibly wide right there. They might end up giving a couple of opportunities away as shots start to land, and with Fiku being low and with his teammate quite far away, he needs to just get this all done. Manages to at least get 1 more. This is so chaotic. I don't know how they're managing to get away with this, and Snatchy gets it in the end. Blowing on B. He has a nade, he has a smoke, he has a flash, and Molly would be the perfect thing to have, but it's the only nade he's actually currently lacking. And well, he finds out soon that this push is coming through. Ideally, at this stage, get 1 or 2 kills delay and just set up for the retake. But he's heavily committed, so he's going to have to come out with quite a lot.
Well, let's see what he's got within him. Only 1, it seems. Demo quick to trade, and well, that's not looking too good for them. Anonymo, yeah, Anonymo still going to get the bomb down. I guess he just throws it out. He's got to keep this position, right? It's just too good to not take up. There you go, finds a second from it. Really nice stuff. Innocent 1 more. And well, this round starts to crumble quite quickly here. 2v4, FAMAS, AK. You have no short player to assist you. You have nobody in con. And you just drop straight down into the jaws of an AK. And so 5v4 from it. Flashes over the top. Snack's going to be launching them over high. Continuing the pressure. Leman, he'll find 1. Only going to set deep. And actually, this comes on circulation. 1 from another. Leman in for another. A 3rd kill, in fact. Innocent and Snack's last 2 stab, but they can't find a thing. Backstab maybe here for Furlan. And well, snacks the AWP 1v4. Le Man, he is on a roll, pressuring in a 4th headshot for him. In your own way. Short push is in. Snatchy, yeah, quick to read into that one. A 2nd kill for the AWP, smoke in his face. Roland will find another. He's not done just yet. He keeps on pressing. Will get caught out. CZ of Kyler does slip away just in time, so maybe just that sniper rifle to be picked up, denied by Roland. Bomb set down, a 2nd kill for the T side, so decent damage here, but that'll be the end of it. So an AWP dropped, I guess picked up, so you're losing 2 rifles at the end of this round. So
Lost their spawn. It's a very difficult position to be in. But they just hope really a mistake is going to be made to give them some sort of a chance to move forward. But AGO don't really need to give anything over. Although they might get some chances. Good damage. Does land onto Snatchy, but it's not going to be a kill, unfortunately. You've got Rallen still tucked in up close underneath that balcony. He's good for 1. Again, they still have a few nades in play. And, well, finally, time is starting to really become an issue for Anonymo. I like this boost. Unfortunately, it's going to be spotted by Laman, who has a strong position to see the barrel come around the corner. Doesn't really need to give the peek to Innocent, but he will actually try and challenge it. It would have been better to just tuck in at that point and waste some time. Fiku, though, still on the bomb site. If he can even just get the 1 kill, then that should be good enough. And there you go. That's the bomb as well.
oh, there you go. Easy.
Starts going forward on the B now. It smokes forward. Flashes as well. There is a man lurking on AV and Rallen, so he should be able to keep 2 of them busy and might even be able to do more with it. Already dinking down Black there. Only 1 man on short now towards that B side of the map, and well, he's not really got the range advantage. It's equal footing there between Fiku and the USP, and Fiku comes out on top as AGO just continue to dominate. There is no resistance from Anonymo anywhere. They've barely even outputted any damage. As well, I don't think it's really going to get too much better for them. They still got to worry about that lurker on A as well as they move up short.
Yeah, 2v5, very, very well outnumbered at this point. And Anonymo, I think the win condition of this game was to win the pistol, and they aren't going to be doing much of that. We'll find 1 kill, Innocent, I guess. Extra $300, that's pretty cool. Any more for any more? Or info, or tap, can't quite connect. And again, I think AGO having that fun, P250 jiggling in. Fiku just trying to pre-fire. And well, there you go.
In there in the beginning of this round for Anonymo. But now it's up to Innocent and Blackbeard to try and save the day, to double push towards the kitchen. It gives them a route to the A bomb site. They've read it perfectly that Innocent was in on the flank, and well, that's because he had a kill. I didn't realize he'd actually shown his position, so they knew what was going on. It's not any magic mind games or anything. They could potentially be caught on the cross, though. He was pretty low with that bomb in his possession. Indeed, he goes down. Rallen trying to get the immediate trade won't be successful, but he does now have the time to get that bomb planted, and good damage has been done on top of it. Innocent on 33 health needs to save the day. The nade goes in. It's deep, though, towards Connector. But Rallen still manages to get the crossover to the spawn. And without the kit now, with Rallen having the ability to just play the time on that bomb, this is going to be incredibly difficult. And, well, he actually tries to take the straight-up fight. It's going to be Innocent who wins it out and gives